Good morning, everybody. My name is Apollo, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So, picking off where we, just left off, and yeah. Do I play this game with a controller? I think I do. I think I play this game with a controller. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I played the game, so just give me a second. Boop. Alright. If I don't, I'm playing it with a controller now, so come on. Load, please. There we go. Wow, it has been a little while since I played this. I gotta remember the voices. Well, hello. I didn't expect to see anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. Yeah, it's freaking dank, right? Ugh. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Alright, well, you know what, April? Screw you. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. Yeah, because you're a liar. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Look how frightened he is in the background. He's so terrifying, he might even move. They might have drawn, like, a second picture for him. Probably not. I doubt it. But, you know, whatever. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Examine. The security monitors the visiting room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Or they just drew one thing of him, so no clues here. Yes, there is, right there. Smile for the camera. Okay. Talk the man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe I had something to get her to talk. Why'd you place a wiretap on Miss May's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Yeah, because you're a terrible person and you can't lie behind your boobs. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like the bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer. But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just me? Present. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay. I just want to be a dick. Yeah, look at that. Hey, guess what? Nah, I assumed. Okay. Guess there's nothing for me in here. Hey! The painting's gone. I'll go to this one first because it looks like the painting is gone. December 7th, Goldberg's law offices. Huh. Looks like Goldberg's out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. It was a painting of Marvin. No, it wasn't sunflowers. It was a Fisher guy. Wasn't it? It wasn't very memorable painting, anyhow. That's a picture. No clues here. Picture. What's this? Old photos? There's two lying here. Something's been written on the pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Have I? Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay. A photo lies on the desk. That's the guy who killed her. Remember in the beginning how many episodes that was? Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah. I think I'll swap them. Because I know this guy's the killer, I honestly don't know who the other person is, so... A table for clients. An elegant ebony case is not mistaken that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone has money to burn. I think that's it. Assault mahogany desk. Deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Okay, I'm assuming there's nothing else for me, so... I do have the picture of the killer, so I'm wondering if I present... You again? Can you take a hint and say gone? The only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you... Oh ho! Where did you... Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No. That's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Did you have proof that this was him? Yeah. Proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the Gatewater Hotel, so... September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murder used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa. This man hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced tea. How do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are on a guest. Please let me know if anything I can bring you. Talk, Miss May, the man with May. I wanted to ask about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a rather lady killer, if you'd pardon the expression. That is because he murdered a lady across the road. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If I had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo, Like that? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I knew that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an advocate swearing that was him? An advocate? This guy's way too expressive about him. Yeah, write it down. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I always wanted to have an advocate, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the advocate. Just hurry up and write it. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb about this. Yeah, now I'm gonna go back to Miss May after, I exhaust all the options, so. About Miss May. Oh, her. Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think this is the most suspicious person here is this guy. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excitement idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? It sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Salmon. Nice weather again today. I can see Faye and Co. Law Office, of course. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 when you have 3 minutes of a view of the kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, ho, ho, ho. By the way you looked in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. I don't like you. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place for the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Okay, a boss. Suspect it's not good with a flower's name, especially this film looks on. Yeah. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. And the painting. Still painting, still life, whatever. One of these hang on the wall. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the detention center and I'm gonna present her. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's certificate. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was the most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. These are fears. Push her hard. I'm gonna push her hard because I hate her. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No, he's playing dumb. If indeed this isn't, that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his representation. Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Nothing. Never mind. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of an information grabbing corporation, Blue Corp. Red White? Reed White. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So, this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White myself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Reed White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Miss May, did you just admit that you know he murdered her and you didn't want to, like, know? So, bellboy's thing? Okay, can I talk to you now? Alright. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? That old familiar clear of the throat. Yes, sir. I just realized I did, like, hello, Mr. Goldberg. Grossberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess I have something to pass down through Mia, huh? It brings back memories, it does. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you give me some information. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? He's most likely to April May's room the night of the murder. He's linked. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as a stone, a rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Okay. Victim dodge. Talk. That painting. Mr. Grossberg. My apologies. I needed things to be alone. He barely even glanced in my direction. I shouldn't have gave him that. No, I shouldn't have given him the picture. Now he won't even talk to me. Alright. Better hope there's something good at Blue Corp. That's that painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your position. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just incredibly asked the title of that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendificus. That's not a word. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my glorious vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Reed White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporation expansion official. My business dealings bring me to the contact with the elite of the elites. I'm afraid I'm not used to the conversation with worldly challenges. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're the attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you've come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lower have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Why do you have this painting? Haven't I seen this before somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculously, I have not interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original with 5 million for sure. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge Special Runner-Up, Best Participant, Judge Cooperative Award, Special Good Try Prize. Which judges and special kind of stand out? A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign clearly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but perhaps too beautificious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beautificious for just about anyone to appreciate. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my own body, see? Well, does its sleek richer not inspire you? I'm thinking that is all that I can do. Okay. Talk. Miss May. Miss May is employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones, not tap them. It's not her job description. She does gathering information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. I call BS on that. I just do. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in Miss April May's hotel room? Who can say? I solemnly pay the attention of mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you being there very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still will talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. This is a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, ho, ho. The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp? What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyways? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fabulous, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might it be? That big painting on the wall over there? It's gorgeous, I've seen it before. When did you get it? When did you get it? I don't want to press him too much, so say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why did I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? It's Mr. Right. Right, you a-hole. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I can ask, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feebly friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zitch. Zippo. Nada. Just like the sorry excuse for an attorney. Grossberger. What? Ooh. He punched me. Well, Mr. Blur, what will you do, Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. This is for you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my expression, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I didn't expect you to understand in a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grossberger, I presume. Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he can explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddly. There's nothing more to discuss. Would you be kind enough to cease your chatting and vacate the premises? Let me put it in a language you're sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. I really hate this guy. Painting was until yesterday hanging in Grossberg. Why does it have it? It's hard to imagine a few possibilities. Guessing this is supposed to be a desk. In my mind, it's quite the thing. Trophies, yep, world, blah, blah, and cool. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. You're in his pocket. Huh. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem. Trumpet hooses. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive like an old man at the end of his days. It's not so scandalous, yes. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something really bothering him. That much is clear. Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting, that photo, Mr. White. Why wouldn't you defend that big painting? Maya, that photo, Mr. White. That photo, Mr. White. Why would you have his photo, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, well, it's been a long time since then. A long time ago? I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White even today. Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection would I possibly have with an individual such as him? It's pretty straightforward, actually. You go drinking together, he's blackmailing you, he's giving you information. He's blackmailing you, because he has your painting. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there's already a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office at Blue Corp. Reed White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened. Reed White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a corporation that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Name on the back of those photographs. As expected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Reed White will be nigh impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information to everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're all bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Today's trial. So you came to the trial. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me about last night. You see, I couldn't sleep a wink. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... Maya's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I didn't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. Your refusal, I asked you before, why didn't you refuse the defense? I think it would have been right to know. Oh, right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm staring to a feeling I know what it is. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sort of case the police gave in code. It was about 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Maya's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, in the end clearing her with the wrong doing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Gross? DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense the police didn't want anyone to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offers me riches. It was embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began to look for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law in this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a closer look at Maya's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have been a record of something she found. Sweet, that one. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Miss Goldberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Examine, Maya's favorite potted plant. I guess I have to water it now. The sky's blue and so am I. Is there a hotel right across the way? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made me cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Nice desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filled here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. What file should I look at? White, so... I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? All the cases chief are filed in alphabetical order. What file should I look at? A through I? Let's see if there's a record that catches my file. A through I. A, B, F. Misty Faye. It's Mia's mummer. Should I take a look? Read it. I tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who've made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, the lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. There was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who made his fortune on threats and cohorts. His name is... The record stops. So Mia knew Grossberg. Well, obviously it was Mr. White. All the cases are filed in alphabetical order. J through S. Let's see. J through S. Nothing here. Maybe I should just skim through some of these. Skim. Sigh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here that ends with S. Suicide? Ew. She's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Maya's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Maya thought she'd be involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article that a politician's suicide. The words White is in pencil on top of the pencil on top. Oh, crap. Grossberg, and I'm going to present that to him. I found this in Maya's files. So, she was investigating Reed White, as expected. Well, if you want to challenge him, you can present this in court. Not a bad idea. Oh, I thought that would have been it. Yeah, obviously I don't want to go to Blue Corp. Go here, I guess? Nothing? Okay. Is there anything else in here? Okay, no. Is there nothing I can do yet? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message not has presented your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I'll fear a nasty incident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. This is the only clue that Mia left. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. This concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, she had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did as a politician. You bribed him, you spied on him, you blackmailed him. Obviously you blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening any courts, hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that me investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Maya. Yeah, right in front of me. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're right. You're wrong. I don't even know what this means. You're right. You're wrong. You're right? You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Okay. Then, Maya was murdered with all documents about you mysteriously disappearing. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could have worked this one out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please contact me with the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? What are you calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutioner. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fake case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, a very important witness I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you just didn't want to go to... I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those... Chief Prosecutioner, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, and was Miss Maya. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Maya's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyer associations. You'll see. I've been given a lawyer so spiritually endowed that they may even look content. I feel faint. Detect Gumshoe reported, sir. Ah, Buzz! Airy Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name was Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Buzz was the murderer, right? Butts. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Maya Fey. What? Take this despicable human into custody. Furthermore, Mr. Wrong. December, I'm in... I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set up a trap for me. The prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. I'm gonna defend myself, aren't I? Right. Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great. They'll let you out of detention. Come on. Why is it being stupid?
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ha! Now I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained to her what happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does this man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Look at me puff up my cheeks. I'm like a little fish, you see, like... Bah. Mr. Wright, please tell me I know anything I can do.
Well, defend me in court, cheer me on in court, help me break out of here, cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I better get a uniform and get some pom-poms.
Wait. No.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks for getting... It's good to know you're on my side. And there isn't anything you can do for me anyways.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. You gotta give me that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
I'll show you a thing or two. Okay, I'm assuming to be continued. Times may change, yet crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Being a few years ago, a limit had 3 days to put on intentional court trials. Although all finished in a day, most of them guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in a defendant's chair myself in this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness, this is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. And, as always, that is where this episode ends, because just perfect stopping point, so yes, save. So, if you guys liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to more videos like this, and as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!